Hello again. It's been about a month since I posted the video where I talked about how I fell while holding the baby. As you can see here, I have a new development. About 3 weeks ago, I woke up one morning and I had double vision. Out of nowhere, I didn't have anything happen. I didn't hit my head or anything like that. So I was just walking around with my left eye here closed until I could get an eye patch. And first I got the black round one that you strap to your head, but it was really irritating my skin. So I got on Amazon and I bought one that fits over the lens of my glasses, like that. So it blocks out light from the side and the front. If I open my eye, like while I'm reading or something, it makes the vision in my right eye seem kind of dark and spotty. I think just because I'm getting light in, from the top. So I usually hold this eye closed if I'm trying to read something or watch a video or anything like that. So anyway, I went to the eye doctor. Yeah, it was a day or two after I woke up because the double vision was not resolving. So they did all the tests they can do for eye pressure and all the pictures they do for the inside of the eye and the back of the eye. And the only thing they found was that I had, sorry, some floaters in my right eye. A couple of them pretty significant, but I can still see okay out of that eye, thank goodness. They didn't find any floaters. There's nothing physically wrong with either of my eyes. Yeah, nothing they could see. So the eye doctor contacted my primary care doctor and he ordered an MRI. And so I'd woken up on Tuesday of that week with the double vision, and my MRI was scheduled for Friday. But just as I was putting on my boots and getting ready to leave the apartment, the hospital called me and said, our MRI tech has gone home sick with COVID. So they had to reschedule me for a couple of weeks out, which is November 14th. So I have 10 more days to kind of wonder what's going on. It's hard to imagine what it could be. My diabetes numbers have been pretty high because I've been sick. I've had this respiratory infection for about 3 weeks as well. But when I was at the eye doctor's office, they did a vision test, and my vision has changed so drastically in the last couple of months since my yearly exam that these glasses now are only good for reading. Yeah, I don't wear them for driving anymore and just sitting around talking to people if they're like on a couch opposite me or something. I don't need them. I only need my glasses now for close-up stuff like reading, watching videos on my phone, or talking to somebody super close to me. So it has made a big, big change. I don't understand why my vision has changed that much and where the double vision came from. There are only a couple of teeny tiny, like minuscule, the head of a pin size, what do they call them? Diabetic hemorrhages. I mean, so tiny they almost don't exist. So, I don't know. I just don't know. So, yeah, respiratory infection, double vision. Oh, and I fell again. That's the other thing. After I got double vision and I've been wearing this patch, I was walking through the apartment and I had a garbage bag on the floor with my empty bottles and cans that I'm needing to return. And I tried to step around it, and I guess because my depth perception is a bit off with only having one good eye, I tripped and fell. I couldn't catch myself. I tried. But I landed with my elbow and right forearm on top of a little bookshelf slash nightstand or whatever that I have in the living room, but it's perfect for the kids' books and stuff. And I have a lamp on top, and I had a candle holder and a Halloween bat decoration or something. Anyway, when I fell, I knocked all that stuff off. Thankfully, I didn't break anything. And then my violin and my ukulele cases fell over, and the music stand fell over. And I kind of laid there for a minute, trying to gather myself to get up. And Dexter, my cat, excuse me, from across the room goes, meow. Like, he gets really upset when things don't go normally. Oh, goodness. So, my theory about the double vision, after all the other stuff at the eye doctor was done, I started thinking about, okay, what medicines have I changed recently? And the one thing is I've been taking a beta blocker, and it has done some good for, some good for my rapid heart rate, but I thought we could do a little bit better. And I asked the cardiologist if we could maybe bump up that dose a little bit. And he decided that he wanted to change that beta blocker to another one that might be better for my blood glucose levels. So instead of metoprolol that I was taking, now I'm taking carvedilol. Sorry. Anyway, carvedilol, I think is how you say it. And it was about a week after that that I woke up with double vision. And so I thought, well, maybe that's it, if the eye doctor can't find anything wrong with my eye. So I called the cardiologist office, and they went back and spoke to the doctor right away. And the nurse came back on the phone with me, and she said, he just wants you to continue taking the carvedilol. I think it's ridiculous. I can't say that. But anyway, he just wants you to keep taking the same dose. So he doesn't feel that the double vision is caused by that, because even though it's on the list of possible symptoms, he said he's never seen anyone actually have vision disturbances with taking the beta blockers. So I don't know. I'm just taking it and hoping for the best. The other thing I have going on, it's not a health problem, but my doctor for diabetes follow-up wants me to journal, log all of my food, all of my drinks, blood glucose levels 3 to 4 times a day, because I keep waking up with super high numbers. And sometimes I know it's because I'll binge eat at night, or I'll eat like a bunch, 4 or 5 cookies or something and forget to medicate for that. So anyway, I'm journaling all my food, and I bought a big, like, I don't know, like 12 by 10 maybe, big size notebook, because I thought, oh, I'm going to need all that room to log everything, but it's so unwieldy. It doesn't fit in my purse. It's just, I don't know, it's a pain. So right now I'm transferring all of that information into a regular journal that will fit in my purse. So it's a project, but it's not terrible. So that is the update. I'll come back and let you know what's going on with my eyesight when I have some answers. So MRI in 10 days. Have a good one, guys. Talk to you later.